Okay, so we're diving deep today into Cuba.
The Caribbean island.
The Caribbean island, exactly.
Yeah. Straight to the point.
Straight to the point, yeah. And I think that's what we're going to try to do today, too.
Absolutely.
Really pull out, like, the coolest stuff from this, the history, the culture, what makes Cuba,
Yeah, and I think what's so cool about Cuba is it's got that mix. Like that Spanish influence, but then the African and Caribbean roots. It's like a fusion.
Yeah, it's kind of all right there together.
Yeah.
And then you've got the whole communist state thing going on, too, which adds a really interesting layer to everything.
Definitely.
So let's start with Havana.
Okay, yeah.
This document, it really, like, transports you there. You can almost see these streets, colorful colonial buildings, cobblestones everywhere.
Yeah.
And then the cars.
Oh, yeah, the cars. The old American cars.
It's like a time capsule.
It's like stepping back into the 50s, But it's more than just looks. When you think about Havana, you got to think about the Plaza de la Revolucion.
Oh, yeah.
With Che Guevara's mural. Such a powerful image.
Yeah, it really kind of sums up a lot about Cuba's journey.
Absolutely. And then you've got El Malecon. That's Seaside Boulevard.
I was just going to say, it seems like the place to be.
Right.
Like, that's where you really feel the pulse of the city.
Exactly. All walks of life.
Yeah, so you've got Havana. But we can't talk about Cuba without talking about the beaches. I mean,
the beaches, yeah.
When you think Caribbean, you think those beautiful beaches. And this document does not disappoint.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
I mean, Veradero Beach, it's right there calling your name. One of the best in the world, apparently.
Wow.
Yeah, and if you're looking for that, like, classic paradise escape.
Like the brochure?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
Cayo Coco and Cayo Guillermo.
Yeah.
You've got that crystal clear water, the white sand. And then there's this place, Playa Paraíso, on Cayo Largo.
Playa Paraíso. That sounds amazing.
It does.
Like a hidden gem or something.
Absolutely.
Now we got to talk about something else Cuba's famous for. Cigars.
Oh, yeah. Cuban cigars. World-renowned.
This document really stresses that. Like, they're known for producing some of the best cigars. Cohiba Montecristo.
Romeo y Julieta.
Oh, yeah, those are big names.
I mean, these are the cigars that everybody knows.
Yeah, you hear those names and you just think quality.
And what's really fascinating is the link to the land, the Vinales Valley. That's where a lot of the tobacco farms are. So it's not just about the cigars themselves. It's this whole tradition, this expertise passed down over generations.
Yeah, it's like a whole culture around it.
It is.
And speaking of history, we can't forget the Cuban Revolution. This document takes us back to 1959.
Fidel Castro. Che Guevara.
A huge moment for Cuba, obviously, like a turning point.
And it's so important to see that within the context of the Cold War.
Yeah.
The Bay of Pigs invasion.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
I mean, Cuba was right at the heart of global tensions.
Yeah. Absolutely. And for people who want to, like, really connect with that history, the document mentions Che Guevara's mausoleum in Santa Clara.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's switch gears a bit.
Okay.
And talk about something that really brings Cuba to life. The music. The dance.
Slow.
Sun. Rumba. Born in Cuba.
It's incredible.
And then you have these legends like Buena Vista Social Club.
Celia Cruz.
Such energy, such rhythm.
And the nightlife in Havana. Oh man, it's vibrant, it's alive, it's all about the music and the dancing.
You're not just listening to it, you're experiencing it.
You're living it.
You're living it, yeah. All that dancing must make you hungry though, right?
Yeah, you're gonna need some fuel.
So the document highlights Rupa Vieja as the national dish. Shredded beef stew.
Sounds delicious.
And of course you gotta have some toastone.
Those fried plantains, so good.
Perfect snack.
Yeah.
And to wash it all down,
Mojito.
daiquiri.
Classic Cuban rum cocktails.
Perfect. So after looking at all this, what are the biggest takeaways about Cuba for you?
I think it's that mix. You know, the history, the music, the food, the natural beauty. It all comes together to create this really unique place.
Yeah, it's like a whole package.
It is.
Well, and here's a final thought for everyone listening. Cuba is often described as being frozen in time in some ways, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it has this incredibly vibrant culture that's constantly evolving.
That's the fascinating part.
So what does that tell us about how history and identity shape a nation?
Yeah.
Really interesting stuff to think about. Thanks for diving deep.